Hello, everyone. Welcome to my newest psychic tarot reading on Katy Perry. I'm going to be doing a reading on Katy Perry and the future of her career after she's been having quite a few flops lately. They're calling her recent tour flop. They're also talking about her trip to space, which was not taken so well by the public. It gave very out of touch. So I'm here to do a quick reading on Katy Perry to see what the future of her career is. If you would like to book a reading with me, I'm available. You can text me at 703-791-9162. You can also visit my website, Lamarr Townsend Tarot.com, to book your reading. Let me go ahead and show you my website really quickly. This is my website. Once you reach this page, you know you're on the right page, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. You can scroll down, go right to the store section to book your reading. This is where you can go to view everything I offer. I offer email readings, video recorded readings, 15-minute, 30-minute, hour-long phone readings, candles, classes, birth chart readings, past life readings, mediumship readings, and so much more. So if you'd be interested in any of those things, then definitely check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the reading on Katy Perry. I don't want to waste any more time. However, I do want to say, hold on. Oh, child. Oh, okay, we're good. I do want to say thank you to J Manuel for sending me this book. You guys know I'm obsessed with Cleopatra. I actually had this book previously, but it got damaged by water. So I've been saying for months that I need to buy a new copy, but I just never got around to it. And J Manuel ended up sending me this straight to my house. So thank you so much, J Manuel. And he actually sent a really cute message with it as well. Let me show you all. Isn't this so cute? It says, I saw this book and instantly thought about you. All right, I'll read it. It says, I saw this book and instantly thought of you, knowing how fascinated you are with Cleopatra. I think you're really going to enjoy it. It dives deep into her life, power, and legacy in a way that's both rich and engaging. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. Wishing you all the best. Take care of yourself. Much love, J. Manuel. Thank you so much, J. Manuel, for sending me this. I'm actually going to keep this note with it as well. And I have a copy of this book on Cleopatra's altar somewhere. But I think I'm going to keep that just on her altar as a keepsake for her. But this is my personal book, child. So I'm very excited about that. All right, Katy Perry, let's go ahead and get into you and see what the future of your career is. Let's not waste any more time. Spirit, give us some clarity and insight as to what the future of Katy Perry's career is. What is the future of Katy Perry's career? What's the future of her career, Spirit, after suffering so many losses, seemingly? What's the future of Katy Perry's career? All right. I get the Hierophant. So there is a man controlling her. At the end of the day, she's being controlled by a man in power. So it's interesting, a lot of these psychics and or not a lot of these psychics, a lot of these celebrities and stars and singers seemingly seem as if they're in control of their destiny, they're in control of their music and what they put out there, but some of them are controlled by others. And I hate to say it, but Katy Perry is one of those artists that is controlled by others or someone else. Come in. Maintenance is here fixing my AC. I don't want to get up though. You can come in. I think he just came in. All right, give me a second, you guys. I have to go get the door. Hold on. So frustrating, HVAC systems. Okay. I do get the strength card connected to money, finances, and resources. So she's going to make money despite what we think, despite what the public is calling her, a flop or this and that. She is a cash cow for those that control her. That could be management, that could be the label, that could be this, that, right? She is a cash cow, Katy Perry, believe it or not. All right. But I get the 5 of Wands connected to communication, the mind, intellect. The issue is what message is Katy Perry putting out there? That's really the issue. The message she's putting out there is not her own. The message she's putting out there is convoluted by the powers that be, or the people that control her once again. So it's not authentic. But I get money around her. This all comes down to money. Money, money, money. Money can be the root of all evil. In this case, it's the root of evil for Katy Perry. It seems that as an artist, you can be bought and sold. Katy Perry is an example of an artist who is bought and sold, allegedly, once again. And this is coming from a fellow artist who writes and produces their own music. I have no help. So my hits come from this brain right here. And that's where the power comes from as an artist. Is owning what comes from here. But if there's nothing coming from here, then it's easy to be bought and sold, isn't it? Just saying. 7 of Swords, she's not vibing with the image, the messages she's putting out there. And that's the issue. That's what people feel. People can sense and see that the message you're putting out there is not meshing with the energy of who you truly are at this stage of Katy Perry. It's almost like AI. Like, how do I explain this, Spirit? It's almost like the energy comes across as if we dazzle them with a pretty show and a lot going on, like, they'll be pleased, but it's like AI. A human being can sense when the human touch is missing. And the human touch is missing with Katy Perry. I get the Queen of Wands. I don't know her zodiac sign, so let me look that up real quick. Katy Perry zodiac. She's a Scorpio. Interesting. Okay. So I could see her being a bit fiery. Two of Wands shows up connected to one-on-one relationships facing the Queen of Swords. She's a Scorpio. The Queen of Swords would be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Scorpio female. This woman is facing the Two of Wands connected to one-on-one relationships. I'm wondering if she's going to end up pairing with another female. Does she have a song out there or on this new album with another female? Because they could push her with another female. Or a duet or a duo or a feature she has with another female. But the issue is I don't really know if her and this female really get along, to be honest. Page of Wands shows up. In terms of her career, I get the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, stagnated by her own circumstances. She's dug herself into a hole as Katy Perry. She's also not working with the best people. She has the wrong people steering her boat. All right. If she wants to get things back on track, she needs to assume the position of the one steering the boat rather than letting other people steer the boat. And I get a Knight of Wands showing up as the last card. The question was, what's going to be the outcome, the future of Katy Perry's career? The Eight of Swords showing up connected to her career, it's kind of just going to get worse and worse, I hate to say it. Until she takes the reins. The issue is now that she's a cash cow, you lose a lot of that money when you choose to go independent, when you choose to fund your own projects, right? So do you choose the money, Katy Perry, or do you choose integrity? Do you choose the art? You'll figure it out, I hope. I don't know, because I get the devil card as the last card. And I don't usually even see what the card at the bottom of the deck is, but the card at the bottom of the deck is the devil card here. So, Katie, money ain't everything, honey, and this is coming from a Capricorn with like 5 planets in Capricorn. Okay. Is Katy Perry's career heading towards an end? Is Katy Perry's career heading towards a point of no return? Is Katy Perry's career heading towards a point of no return, or can she bounce back from this? It's interesting. Speaking of Britney, Zane, it's interesting. She talked about Britney and Britney's like mental breakdown, and here she is having her own mental breakdown. Will Katy Perry, will she be able to bounce back, or is her career heading towards a point of no return? Let's see. I get the Eight of Pentacles. She's going to always be working. She's always going to find a way to work. Now, the thing is that pride. We know her as Katy Perry, the superstar, the singer, the sold out arena person. But, you know, if time goes on and it becomes Katy Perry, the QVC lady, for example, or Katy Perry, the new flow for progressive, for example, that's a different turn. Once again, money can be the root of all evil. All right. Six of Pentacles. Katy Perry is someone where the money kind of has her in a chokehold. When it comes to celebrity and the culture of the Illuminati and, the rituals and secret societies and all these different types of things, we always think about, oh, it's the sex, the drugs, the this and the that. What about the money? What about the lifestyles that these celebrities want to upkeep and will do anything to upkeep? Because this is her. That's her. The devil card shows up connected to communication. She's gonna say some things that is gonna dig her in a really deep hole. There's more to come for Katy Perry. I'm so sorry, Katy. You're gonna say something that is just going to not go over well at all. I don't know what it is fully. It could deal with something with gender, maybe. But you're gonna say something that is going to not go over well. But then I get the Three of Cups. It's going to kind of become a game for her where it's like, okay, she knows the public does not, she knows there's a certain subset of the public that does not like her and probably never will. So she tries to play the game between catering to them, but also catering to her fans and the people that love her. That's going to be her issue as well. I keep getting the Eight of Swords shows up once again. She's probably going to find herself in a point of no return. I get the Sun card, though, connected to endings, change, transformation. I do see a transformation for her, though. So it's almost like a yes. Yes to both. Yes, she's reaching a point of no return for her career. But also, yes, it's possible she could bounce back to some degree. I think she could bounce back, y'all. She's just going to need time to cook and realize that for her issue is always going to be doing anything for money. As an artist, you have to have integrity. Think of Michael Jackson. Think of Lady Gaga. Think of, Prince, Madonna. Artists with integrity. Artists who are strategic. Artists who are not all about the money. And to be honest with you, which is quite ironic, artists who are the most wealthy. The ones who put integrity first. How ironic is that? The point is that I do think she can bounce back. I do get the strength card connected to time. So I think we just need to give her time to cook and get through this phase of her career. I think once she gets through this phase of her career of being a flop, of being a mess, or whatever it is y'all want to call her, she's going to have a story to tell. She's going to have a new perspective to come from. And that's going to be her Madonna ray of light moment, you know? But she just needs some time to cook. Now the issue with her is that she's gonna have a moment where it's like, okay, wait a minute, Katy Perry's back. Yes, she's coming with the bops. I like this song, but then a couple years later, she'll do something else or say something else where it's like, oh, here we go again with Katy Perry, doing Katy Perry again as she usually does. Like, and see, the thing is that just because you're rich doesn't mean you know how to manage your money. She may not know how to manage her money. I'm going to leave that there. Let's get a final card for Katy Perry. If you would like to book a reading with me, I am available. I would love to read for you. Once again, let's get a final card. Hello, Native Mo. She grew up poor. That makes sense. She may do a Vegas residency. I could see that. Does the Illuminati even exist? Probably some facet of it, probably. You miss old Katy Perry songs. They were chart toppers. I agree. I think she could find her groove again, but I think she could also lose it again too. So we'll see. We'll see with Katy, child. Messenger of emotion. It says this is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. I think this is from another female that wants to collaborate with her, or another artist. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. That sounds like Katy. All right, y'all. I love you all. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for listening and watching. I will talk to you in your own personal reading, or I'll see you in the next video. Either way, I will see you soon. Love and light. God bless. Bye. Wicked is as wicked does. I shut you down, and that's because you kept coming for me. Now I'm the wicked witch. It's the new story you're trying to pitch. I won't lay down for you. Now I'm the struggler. You might as well call me Alphaba. You're so sick in the head because I'm wicked. Very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked. Very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked. Very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Wicked is as wicked does. I shut you down, and that's because you kept coming for me. Now I'm the wicked witch. It's the new story you're trying to pitch. I won't lay down for you. Now I'm the struggler. You might as well call me Alphaba. You're so sick in the head because I'm wicked. Very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked. Very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked. Very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz.